Well, hello there. I want to do something new and fun and interesting and big and something I haven't done before. And uh, and I've been procrastinating on doing a lot of different things because I didn't know how to execute them. But I think this is the way to do it. And I think this is the perfect place to talk about doing them and how I want to do them and why I want to do them. So I'm in the middle of my run and I found this place, and I think it's the perfect place to talk about what I want to do. I started blogging as a way to tell stories and share ideas and lessons and tips and tricks and share knowledge and have a conversation and tell interesting stories that people would like. But as much as I love writing and want to write books and give people engaging stories, there's a reason why books haven't replaced teachers in 500 years. That manuscripts have only augmented our original form of communication, that is speech, that is storytelling through interpersonal experiences, right? Like, that is why YouTube has just dominated in the field of media, is the ability for people to come and sit as we once did around a circle and share stories and ideas and expand the human existence through these wonderful little moments. And now I want to join that. And I've seen a lot of people in 2018 just hustle harder and work more and do bigger, exciting things in whatever field they're in, right? In be it running or photography or anything like that. And I want to be a part of this wonderful experience that exists through this media right here. I want to talk about the time that I threw some guy's spit in my face and why I wear headbands because of it. Or I want to talk about, I'll save that one for later. So I want to do this, and I want to do this on a more regular basis and a more kind of and a more focused thing. I've done a few videos this year and I've really enjoyed it. I've enjoyed the craft and the experience of making videos and sharing them out and hearing what people's comments and thoughts and feelings are towards them, and the dialogue that exists beyond them. And I want to do more, and I want to do more through this. And I'm sorry this is recorded on my cell phone. The video is probably not that great. The sound is probably pretty terrible, but it'll get better, I promise. So here it is, episode 1 of this new thing, and I don't know how often it's going to be. So hit the little subscribe button and join along, and the next one will get posted soon. And I hope I give, and I hope I provide some meaningful experience, some enjoyable entertainment, some good content, and I hope that this encourages me to live and experience some good content in my own life, so that way I have something to share. So here it is, episode 1 of the new vlog, and the blog's not going away, and I'll still be on my Instagram, and I enjoy that, and I enjoy the photographs. That all started because of running. I started running to escape a bad life and a bad existence and bad choices and negativity. And through running, I found my own personal voice and my own personal kind of salvation and acceptance of life and a way to move forward, physically and metaphorically. And running has given me something that nothing else has ever given me. I found running at the same time I began to advance my career technically and professionally, and that led to new and exciting things. I moved to California, and I started expanding my abilities here, and I craved more. So I signed up for a master's in business, and I started going down an MBA. And a semester into it, and I just got so tired of it. I said, this isn't what I want to do. This doesn't make me happy. Running makes me happy. Being outside, exploring, creating makes me happy. And so I went on a hike up Mount Diablo with my wife, and we were up there, up at the top of it, and I said, I want to do something interesting, and I really love photography. I was enjoying taking pictures for Instagram and telling stories through visual media, in conjunction with my blog, and I said I want to do something more, and I think I'm going to sign up for art school. And so I signed up for art school and bought my first camera within the same weekend. So, Saturday morning we went for a hike. I was like, I'm gonna sign up for art school. Sunday I bought the camera, and by Monday morning I was enrolled, and Tuesday I started classes. And I did that for a year, and I loved it. And I did it alongside of working a regular job, and I eventually had to leave art school to focus on my job to provide for my family. But I still enjoy the craft. I still enjoy taking photographs. I still, actively pursue, being a photographer, and I want to do more of that. And I want that to be a part of this. And I think that's where all of this comes in. Is my running and my photography and the need to create that I've had since a child and tell stories and be a part of, like the Boy Scout campouts when I was a kid, and having fun with friends and telling stories and communicating through our original medium of communication, voice and speech, when stories were handed down through the generations without written word. I want to be a part of that new campfire 2.0, that storytelling that exists in 2018 and beyond. So here it is, episode 1 of the new thing. So come on, sit down by the campfire and let's tell some stories. Oh, but not physically, only metaphorically right now, because I still have to run. So I'll see you later.